Hi Helen and Simon and Dad and Neil and whoever's watching it. This is a video for Helen and Simon to see the bit of land that they bought in Colombia. So this is Jumi, our dog. So at the end of there is the gate. It comes to two bits of land. And this is our bit of land here. Here's a house. This is a fence that I just put up to kind of create a space for a vegetable garden or whatever, grow things there. This is a view over the canyon. This has a public footpath that goes like alongside both bits of land. This footpath here, there's not that many people that use it. Here's some plantain, some of our plantain. It's so sunny that I can't see the screen very well, so I'm probably not focusing very well and stuff. But you can see here's the house, and there's a fence that goes down like next to the house, and the other side that's the division between the two bits of land. This fence here, and so like following the line of that fence straight down the canyon is also like the division between the two bits of land. Some yucca here, manioc in English. It's like a root vegetable. This is all platano here, plantain. All this here is coffee. These green bushes here is coffee. So like it's all like full of coffee, but it's really overgrown. Because like, well, you can imagine like the time it would take to like weed all this bit of land. And when you're building a house, then you never have time, or like, you know, inclination to pay someone to do it. Because I'm not sure what we want to do with the coffee. Like, we want to, because everyone around here chucks chemical fertilizer on it. We don't want to do that, but at the same time doing it organically would mean like quite a lot of work probably, which we don't have time to do at the moment. Okay, there's a little path that goes down here. This is a path that I made to get down a bit easier. I need to make some more paths. Okay, it's really hard to kind of like, so I picked quite a lot of coffee from here, but if we get someone to cut the grass like with the machine once every few months, but see this is going down into a river basin. I have like gone down here. I got all the way to the river once, but there's a bit where I was pretty much just like, it's pretty much vertical and just holding on to plants. I think there's a way of getting down to the river this way. Just 10 minutes walk down the other side. It's not the best path in the world. See this coffee plant? It's got quite a lot of coffee on it. They're red. I should be picking that really. But most of it doesn't have much now. It's kind of end of the season. But it's really overgrown anyway. It should be like much greener and some more plantain nearly ready over there. So plantain's something that you might want us to plant more on your bit of land. If you plant it and then it just keeps reproducing, like a new sort of offspring comes next to the old one. This is a road that goes up to a local hamlet called La Argentina, like Argentina. And this one here, the road goes up to Seville, like right in front of us is this hamlet called Seville. But I mean, you can't, it's so far away that. It's one of these farms that we're thinking about buying as well. Where is it? Ah, there. It's quite difficult. Okay, that house up a bit. I think around there. The farm we're thinking about getting it, that one, I think. Yeah, that's it. Really nice. Huh. Can't see it from here very well. That was quite steep, and it's about an hour and a half walk from town, whereas here it's about an hour's walking. Oh, that was really cheap. And up in the horizon, not the furthest distant hills, you can see is just completely forest, and that's basically the edge of the Amazon rainforest. I mean, it's not the Amazon like by name, but it's like straight forest from there to the other side of South America, with a few towns and stuff. But you can see around here most of it is quite deforested. People are just like cutting everything down, planting coffee, you know, with chemicals. But at least down here in the canyon, like, no one can cultivate there. You've got forest, and hopefully on the other side in this canyon here as well, it'll stay fairly forested. So our idea for this bit of land really was, well, I mean, like, basically there was coffee planted here just because the guy could get a loan, and you know, you never, just to kind of increase the price of the land. But it used to be forest here as well, so I thought I'd cut it down So it'd be quite nice to plant more trees here again. I think like local trees, native trees. I think all the way along here. As far as the edge there is probably like your bit of land. Beyond that, I think it's kind of similar. It's like this with coffee and plantain. So I'll go up and I'll have a look over your bit of the canyon. I'll go back where I came from.